Well, hundreds of Ohio State student athletes saw their athletic seasons either cut short or canceled altogether because of the coronavirus outbreak. Thank you, everybody, for joining us at 5:30 here at NBC4. I'm Darlene Hill.
And at the moment, all of these student athletes cannot meet or use the OSU facilities. It's a mentally frustrating time. Sports Director Jared Smalley joining us with the story of how Ohio State is trying to address the mental health of athletes during this quarantine. Jared?
It's a significant concern, Brad and Darlene. Sports psychology has become a significant department inside Ohio State athletics. Go back to the beginning of this past school year. Ohio State decided to more than double its existing sports psychology staff. They now have 4 full-time people on board. They're helping the students. It is a sign of the evolving pressures on young athletes.
And the uniqueness of the pressures that they're under to be able to perform at high levels both on and off the field.
Defeating the stigma of mental health issues like anxiety and depression. 2 high-profile Buckeye athletes over the past year have gone public with their challenges, Robert Landers and DJ Carton, and coaches are seeing the shift among their athletes.
We've had more students come through my office and ask for help in the last 5 years than in the previous 15 years I was in coaching.
Improving performance can improve mental health. Improving mental health can improve performance. Once we start reducing stigma, they start talking to each other and they start normalizing it from within.
When Ryan Day took over as head football coach, he launched a public campaign with Nationwide Children's Hospital focused on youth mental health. He's included counselors in team Zoom meetings during the quarantine to ensure his players can get help quickly.
The old thought process of just, get through it, or if you're going through a tough time, or, when you get off the field and you're at home and you want to reflect on, why you're feeling a certain way, it's okay. That's a healthy thing. That's part of recovery.
Both professionals and coaches point to the pressures created by social media as one of the main stressors for athletes.
If they have a bad game or maybe even have a good game, they have folks that they don't even know that are commenting on them, and they might even make personal jabs at them. 20 years ago, it didn't kind of happen.
Of course, Ohio State has more than 1,000 student athletes on their campus, and Dr. Houle says that at least a fourth of them have reached out in some capacity to the sports psychology staff to get some kind of assistance as they've gone through their school year. Obviously, Brad and Darlene, that social media impact is real, and Ryan Day said they know that. They can say it till they're blue in the face, but they also know the athletes today, the generation, it's a part of their culture. They don't quite want to get off of it.
Yeah, it is.